Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Leopoulos with the Thea Foundation, and I'm glad that you've joined this video about the visual arts competition for 2021. We're very excited that you're interested in competing, and we hope you'll sign up and give it a chance. What I'm going to do now is share my screen, and we'll get started. Here we go. This is designed to give anyone interested in the visual arts competition more information about the competition so you can decide to give it a try. We established our foundation, if you've never heard of us, back in 2001 in the honor of our late daughter, Thea Leopoulos. The arts literally transformed her life when she got into art and drama and dance and competitive speech her junior year of high school. And she just found that she loved those classes, and it literally improved her attitude about school. She gained her confidence, her grades went up. It was just a wonderful thing for her. So we wanted to pass that forward after we lost her, and we started the foundation to give you all the opportunity to have a similar experience, which is to sort of get into the arts, and this competition and possibly winning a college scholarship we think would be sort of the ultimate thing. So welcome today. Our mission is to advocate the importance of the arts in the development of our youth. And so we know that your participation in the visual arts is good. It teaches you critical thinking skills and teaches you to think outside the box. And believe it or not, you establish relationships with other people that have the like interests of the arts in your classes and things. It's just a really good thing. So we believe in that, and we're here to give you an opportunity. So you can see what Thea looked like. This is some pictures of her. And this was her second art project her junior year of high school. It was a finger painting she did of B.B. King. She didn't really have any confidence in herself in that art class. She just didn't think she was talented in the arts because she'd never done it before. And so when the teacher gave her the project to go home and do a finger painting, she brought that big old piece of paper home, found a picture, and just didn't really know who B.B. King was at the time, but I explained all that to her, and she loved old people. And so she used her fingertips and created that piece in about 5 hours. And took it to school, and everybody sort of went crazy over it. And it gave her a lot of confidence because she realized, I can do something pretty cool. And one thing led to another, and that's what gave her confidence that junior year. Here is a picture from our winners from 2 years ago. We don't have any picture of last year's winners because of the coronavirus. We weren't able to have this award ceremony. Maybe this year we can, I don't know, but we certainly want you to compete. But you can see there's guys and gals, and there's every socioeconomic group, every race, every creed, every color. We are totally inclusive, and we celebrate every one of you who are crazy about the arts and want to get involved. Here are some pictures of some of our performing arts winners. And even though you're visual arts, I don't know, maybe you're also interested in singing or dancing or acting. If you are, you can enter more than one of our competitions. So you might think about that. Here's a few of the visual arts pieces from a couple of years ago. You can go to our website. I'm going to take you there in a minute on this presentation, but you can see last year's winners just to get a gauge of what other students have done if you want. Here's our fashion winners from several years, and they created those outfits. And here are our 5 slam poetry, or we also call it spoken word winners from a couple of years ago. Just a great group of young people. Then this is some more specifics about our scholarships. So we have these 6 competitions. We have visual arts, 10 scholarships, performing arts, 10 scholarships, film, there are 4 scholarships, 5 for creative writing, 5 for spoken word, and 2 for fashion design. On the bottom right, in blue, you can see that we're totally inclusive. We don't care about your test scores. We don't care about your grade point. We know that neither one of those things actually determine whether you're smart or not, or creative or not, or any of that. So we don't judge you by that. It's ridiculous. So please come on and compete. And you can still win our scholarship even if you don't major in the arts. Not many scholarship competitions do that, but we do. We know that you may be really good in the visual arts right now, but you want to be a doctor, you want to be an archaeologist, you want to be a teacher or a hair designer, whatever. We're not here to tell you what to judge, we're not here to tell you what to major in. And then if you win a Thea scholarship, and if you decide to go to a school in Arkansas, or a few schools out of Arkansas that we have on this list, they will offer you additional scholarship money. When I say they will, they may. They may make a decision because of some other reason not to offer those scholarships this next year, maybe due to the coronavirus, I don't know. But you would call them up and check to see if they're still online to offer a Thea winner additional money. And most 99.99% of the time, these last 19 years, they have. So think about that. That's some additional money that you can be awarded if you win a Thea scholarship. So these are statewide, so no matter where you live in Arkansas, you can compete. It's an online competition, so you don't have to drive to Little Rock or anything. We've awarded to date 436 scholarships for almost $2.5 million. If you're a high school senior, an Arkansas high school senior, you may compete in our competition. If you're homeschooled, and you're a senior, considered a senior in homeschool, you're eligible. And if you're going for a GED and you are going to get your GED this year or in 2021, you are eligible. And so how do you sign up? Well, you go to that website down there, theafoundation.org/scholarships. So I'm going to end this screen share, and I'm going to share Safari here so I can show you how to get to our website. I know you can do it. You guys are much more adept to computers than all of us old people, but I'm going to show you anyway. So if you go to our website looks like this when you get there, and you go to what we do menu, and then down to Thea scholarships. And this landing page then takes you and gives you everything you need to know. You'll see down here in the middle of the page the deadlines for all the scholarships. So January the 8th is a deadline for you to have signed up and have uploaded your entry, your JPEG of your visual arts entry. Now to read the rules and all that, you go over here to visual arts and you click on it, and it takes you to the visual arts landing page, and it shows you This is January 8th. Again, it shows you the deadline. It shows you the scholarship awards that you can win depending on the place you win. And then in visual arts, there's a theme. And the theme is what it means to be me. So you have to think about that and sort of decide how you want to represent that in your piece that you create. And you do your piece. And let's go down here. Your piece can either be two-dimensional or three-dimensional. So literally any medium works. If it's two-dimensional, you can do printmaking, you can do photography, painting, drawing, mixed media. You can use Photoshop and create something. You can take a photograph and Photoshop it to change it up. You can do anything you want to do. And here are some of the rules right here. So be sure and read those. You'll be judged by your artist statement. So when you sign up, it'll ask you for your artist statement. And that's where you will describe the piece and you will describe how it relates to the theme. You'll also be judged on interpretation of the theme. So how well did you represent that in your piece? And by originality and by the design elements. So that's how you're going to be judged. And then down here, it talks about the specifications. A 2D item that you create, the largest size it can be is 16 by 20. And you need to mount it, but you don't have to mat it around the edges. You can mount it and then take a really good high-res picture of it to upload. 3D can be 3 by 3 by 3 feet in size. That can be the largest size, 3D. And when you upload the files, 2D can upload one high-res image, and 3D can upload either 2 or 3 photos to get around the image, or a short video that shows the image through the video. And then here is how you name those files. And then down here is how you register and how you upload. So you register with this button. I'll click on it. And you answer all of these items. And then you hit submit. And once you do that, you can back up using the back arrow. And you can come over here to upload entries. And then that'll take you to a Dropbox dialog box. It'll ask you your first name and last name, and then it'll ask you to attach your photos. So that's it. That's how you apply visual arts. There are typically about 150 to 200 young people that enter our visual arts competitions. And they're from all over the state. So go ahead and decide to do it, sign up, and follow through with uploading your image, and we'll judge it the week of the 18th of January. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video.